What's going on, everybody? So we got some update on the motor that we're going to end up using for the def cart. um One of my friends ended up donating a K24 to us, and he pulled it out of one of his customers' cars, and he was like, hey, I got this motor sitting here. I could give it to you, for free, and that there's something wrong with it. I think it burns oil and it just doesn't run right. So I was like, cool, that's a good platform. So we ended up, we tested the compression on it, and it was giving like 20, 30 psi, and then like 25 psi, and then number 4 cylinder was giving 180. So definitely something's wrong with it. We ended up looking into where it was losing compression and ends up having bent valves. So it had bent valves, which is completely okay because we're gonna tearing this thing down. And I want to like kind of go through it a little bit and show you guys the different types of pistons we're gonna end up using for this. And yeah, we're gonna end up swapping the head anyway. So I do want to do the K20 head with the K24 bottom end, just to try to see, how much power we could make. We ended up getting a deal on a K20 head for like 200 bucks complete with cams and everything. And it was like an offer-up deal. So, we got that, we got the head. And Jesse was nice enough to donate some pistons to us. So shout out to Nippon Racing. And we're gonna start the video now. So the pistons we got are, once again, we're using Nippon Racing for this. These are factory full floating, so you don't have to press these in or heat these up or anything to pull these off. They come with a little C-clip. I'm going to show you guys the factory piston. This is a factory piston right here. That's what was in the motor before, so you could tell that these pistons have had some better days. They look like they've had some miles. The oil control ring is pretty much flush with the side of the piston. That is a #1 indication that the rings are worn. So if and it's probably hard to hear me because you got Jonathan out there grinding. If this is flush right here, if you pull your pistons out and if they're flush, this is flush, this means this is not doing anything for your oil control. It's not sealing or anything like that. So these rings are definitely bad. So we just went ahead and we're going to replace these. The disc on them, I believe these are the factory K24A, which are like, it's similar to like the, was it the A4 motor? So it's really similar to that. They're really low compression. So we're gonna raise the compression to give us a little bit more kick. Once again, shout out to Jesse from Nippon Racing. He's always hooking us up on stuff like this. So these are his cast pistons right here, and this is like a ITR style. I believe with the 87 millimeter, we're keeping it stock bore, but I think it's going to be somewhere like maybe a 12-to-1 compression or something like that with the K20 head. So we're doing, yeah, we're raising the compression on it. So see what else we got. Alright, so we got all the pistons in. That's what they look like, all nice and pretty. So next thing we need to do is put the head on. So we got the head gasket on. We are AJ USA head gasket. These are the ones that Jesse usually carries. I use these on most of my customers' builds. 3-layer. The easy way to figure out which way is up is this hole right here. A lot of I know Cometic and a few other head gaskets, they have like a little up sign. These ones don't come with it, but the easiest way to figure out which side is what is the dowel pins. The head gasket will fall right into the dowel pins, and then also too, these oil galleys will match up. All these will match up right here. So if you got this hole on this side, it's not gonna line up correctly. So just a quick little tip right there, and continue on. The head's all torqued. Torqued it down. We ended up reusing these stock head studs. I believe these are pretty good still. I was gonna try to do ARPs, but we're not gonna be turboing this motor or anything wild. I feel like stock head studs is gonna do the job. Not only that, K-series stuff is really built. You know, it's a little bit different from B-series, so. Stock head studs on K-series are a little bit thicker, so should be good. So yeah, so the K20 head lines up perfect. I believe this is the RBC head as well. All right, so the head's on. We pretty much, I'm gonna call it a night here. Tomorrow I'm gonna just put the rocker assembly on, put the cams in and set timing. And then this motor should be ready to go pretty soon. So I'm pretty excited to see what it's going to do actually on the dyno, and we'll see what else we got going on in the next couple of days. Peace out.